2022 NBA playoffs are here, baby.
Oh, as if we didn't have to do this intro 4 times. Anyway, it's time for us to make our predictions.
I kept the same enthusiasm
Yes,
with each one.
that's true. Uh,
Quick backstory. In the middle of filming the first video, Blake accidentally pulled up his whole tax information.
yeah.
So we had to cut it and redo. And then in the middle of the second one, right when we started, his dog had horrible
Yes.
diarrhea. So it's been a
So,
rough one for Blake.
yep. All right, so let's get into these predictions. Got them pulled up now.
Before your house burns down or
Yeah, who
something.
knows what could happen next. So we got first off Suns versus Pelicans. I got Suns in 5 games.
I got a sweep. I just don't really see the Pelicans having anything to stop the incredibly deep Suns. But I have underestimated the Pelicans the whole time this whole postseason. So
Yeah, I mean if
we'll see.
we'll see if C.J. McCollum and Brandon Ingram can get them one win, but I don't think it'll be very competitive.
Yeah, I mean, we're both in agreement. Suns,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's picking the Pelicans except people in New Orleans. So
So now
even then,
we got Jazz versus Mavericks, and I got
yeah.
Jazz winning 4-2.
And I have the Jazz in 5, winning 4-1, obviously, if you can't do math. But see, I was going to go with the Mavericks, but Luka Doncic's injury is very intriguing because he's for sure going to miss game 1 and will likely miss game 2. And both of those games are in Dallas.
Yeah.
And the next 2 games are in Utah, and it can be very hard for teams to win in Utah,
Yeah.
especially if you go down 0-2. So,
True. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see because I had the Mavericks winning until his injury. So
I think I would have picked the Mavericks in 5, but now I'm like, oh, who knows? If he's back at game 3, they might be too late.
see, I had the Mavericks in 7, but
Then again, though, the Mavericks did lose every home game last year and win
True.
every away game.
True.
So
It'll be interesting for
it'll
sure.
be interesting. We'll see.
Next.
It's going to be weird to see Luka not playing the Clippers.
Yeah, true.
That's all he's done.
So next we got Warriors Nuggets, and I don't know what you're doing, but I got them Warriors in 5.
Well, with Jokic as my MVP, I gotta have him go in 7 games. Plus, every playoff series Jokic has ever played in has gone 7 games.
No.
Yeah.
Not
I guess against the Lakers.
Yeah,
but every other one.
No,
every other one.
I just think the Warriors have way more talent. I mean, Jokic will get them 1 game, but that's about it.
Yeah, but to me it depends on how healthy Steph Curry is and how much of how rusty Klay Thompson is. I mean, he's been playing good in the regular season, but the playoffs can be a little different. So
yeah, true.
I don't know. I feel like the Warriors come out on top, but
yeah,
I gave it close.
All right, next up we got Grizzlies Timberwolves, battle of the young teams, and
Grizzlies in 5.
Yep, I got Grizzlies in 6.
Because between the 2 young teams, one has a way better coach and a lot deeper team.
Yeah, true.
A lot better players.
Enough on them. Let's head over to the East. We
got all right.
Heat versus Hawks. I got Heat in 5.
Hi.
Oh my. You're going to have to re-say what you said. Did you hear me?
Hang on 1 sec.
Did you hear me?
We're not starting it over again.
No, not again.
Anyways, I guess this will be interesting to see what happens with Clint Capella, especially because I think he would be good against Bam Adebayo.
Yeah.
On defense, it'll be interesting to see how the Heat try to stop Trae Young, because I don't think Kyle Lowry can really keep up with him.
Yeah, but I mean, they might have Jimmy Butler on him.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I think even Jimmy Butler is a mismatch. I mean, he's a good defender, but I think Trae Young's just a little bit quicker.
Well,
So,
yeah, but I guess we'll see.
I mean, I don't think the Hawks win the series.
Yeah.
The Heat are still winning, but
yeah.
This next one, we
you
both
go
have
ahead.
going 7 games, but we have a different victor.
Yep, I got the
Sixers
Raptors.
and the Raptors. And I got the Sixers.
I just think
7.
because Tybal can't play. Wait,
why can't Tybal play?
He can't.
Tybal play.
He's not vaccinated, so he can't play in the Raptors arena.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, so you gotta do your research.
Well, I still stand by it because they'll just win in Philadelphia all 4 games.
Yeah, see,
So,
I figured the Raptors could get 1, and I figured it'll be 7. I mean, it'll be tied 3-3, and then James Harden will suck it up in Game 7 like he always does, and the Raptors will win.
Hey, for the record, he did not suck it up in the 7th game against the Thunder with his old teammate Chris Paul on it.
What, like 5 years ago? And 50 pounds?
No, 2020.
50 pounds lighter?
This was October 2020, for the record. Same year the Lakers won the championship. I know it feels like a long time ago, but that happened. And Harden had the game-winning block, so...
Yeah, but...
That was 50 pounds ago.
He didn't he only score like 17 points or something?
I don't know.
I feel like he
I mean, I might have a crazy memory about this stuff, but not that crazy.
No, but he did play decently. He got the block, what's his face, like Raymond Felton or someone threw it and he jumped out of the way and the ball went in between his legs or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that, but
I think you are forgetting that the Sixers also have Joel Embiid, and no one matches up well with him on the Raptors.
Yeah, but he has yet to show anything in the playoffs. Against the Hawks, he sucked in the elimination game.
Did he suck?
Yeah.
I didn't think he sucked. It was Ben Simmons who truly sucked.
He did, but he didn't score in like the last 4 minutes of the game or something.
Yeah.
Indeed. So, yeah, basically...
That's true, but, I mean, that was further in the play. I mean, that was the second round. That wasn't the first round. First round, they walked with ease.
I mean, Raptors got championship pedigree, so we'll see. It's true. Next, we got Bucks and Bulls.
And we both agree that the Bulls have no chance of even winning a game.
Yep. Then we're...
Sorry, Bulls. The Bucks are just a lot better.
It's true. And
yeah,
we're split on the next one.
And they got the best player in the NBA. What'd you say?
I said we're split on the next one. Celtics, Nets.
Yeah.
I got Celtics in 6.
If you want to watch more detail on that, watch our How the Nets Can Win in 7 Games video that we posted a few days ago.
I don't agree with that title, but...
Yeah, I have the Nets winning in 7 because I think that Kyrie and KD are better than Tatum and Brown. And yes, the Celtics have a deeper team, but I don't think it's going to matter. Because Kyrie and KD can just score too good.
Since the Celtics have the number 1 defense in the NBA, then I think that's going to be the difference maker. But
that's true. I can't argue that the Nets have great defense.
Yeah.
The foundation of their great defense was the Time Lord, Robert Williams III, and he's going to miss this first round.
That's true.
If they win, they'll likely be in the second round, and I think that'll be really helpful for him. But seeing as he's not there and he was integral to their defense.
But they said he could be back for like game 3 or 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or 4 or 5
Might
or
be
something.
too late.
Could be.
Might be too late.
If everything goes according to how we predict, I got Jazz versus Suns. Suns win in 6.
Yeah, I also have a Suns Jazz matchup, but I have them winning in 5. I just don't think that highly of the Jazz.
Yeah, I mean it could. I don't think it'll be that competitive of a series. I'm just thinking the Jazz might get 2 games at home because it's just hard to win.
Yeah, but there's also a lot of people from Phoenix who live in Utah, so it.
Yeah, but there's not going to be any Suns fans in the crowd.
If the Jazz win, or if the Jazz are playing the Suns, there will be this Suns fan in the crowd. Rest assured.
Yeah, I meant
For one of
any
the games.
Suns fans that matter. I'm just kidding. All right, next we got Grizzlies Warriors, and I got
And we both.
7 games. Yeah.
I got the Warriors winning in 7 games. Do we both have that really close?
Yeah, I think it could go either way.
Yeah. I was going to pick the Grizzlies, and I know I even said a couple videos ago that I thought the Grizzlies would be in the conference finals, but then I saw that you picked it, and I'm like, well, I'll be different. But no, I do think the Warriors' experience is going to win out, even though they lost to them pretty much every time they matched up in the regular season.
Yeah,
but experience is a huge thing, so
it's true.
And it's a long series.
Yeah, no, that'll be a good one. Next up, we both predicted a 5-game Heat win, but different opponents.
I guess so. How we have the Sixers and Raptors going 7. Whoever wins, it doesn't really matter.
No
because
chance
they're
against
gonna
the Heat.
get bounced by the Heat.
Yeah.
I honestly think the Hawks will offer up a bigger challenge than either the Sixers or the Raptors.
Yeah, I mean, that could very well be true. But next up, we got another 6-game series. We both predicted 6 games. I got we both have the Bucks winning, but just different opponents.
It goes back to our Nets Celtics. I would love to see a Bucks Nets rematch.
Yeah.
I think that would be so fun. That was the best playoff series minus the finals last year. So
yeah,
Celtics.
If I was picking with my heart, I would want Bucks Nets because that's just such a good rivalry with him and KD.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you can pick with logic too. I mean, that's what I did, and that's how I arrived at. The Nets are going to win that series.
Yeah, Nets are ranked,
lose to the Bucks.
Nets are ranked 21st in defense against the number 1 defense, and
yeah, it don't matter.
All right, on to the conference finals. I got Suns in 6 over the Grizzlies.
And I got Suns in 6 over the Warriors. It really kind of the same thing. It comes down to who wins that close Warriors-Grizzlies series in the second round. But ultimately, we don't think either of them stops the Suns.
No, yeah, I think the Suns are just too good. And we both have the same for Bucks Heat.
Yeah.
Bucks in 6.
Bucks Heat, Bucks in 6, which will be an awesome round 3.
Oh yeah. No,
third year of Heat.
Yeah.
And Bucks.
Well,
in the playoffs.
I feel like both conference finals, regardless of if it's Warriors or Grizzlies in it, it's going to be such a good conference finals.
Oh yeah, they will be must-watch TV.
Yeah.
They may even both go 7 games. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I was struggling on either 6 or 7.
I went with 6 just because 7-game series don't happen that often. So it's like probably 6.
Yeah. And then the finals.
The finals.
You go ahead.
This is where we differ. I have the Suns winning in 7.
And I got the Bucks in 7 as well. So we both think a really close series, but can't pick against the best player in the NBA.
I don't know. I picked against the best player in the NBA quite a few times, and I was wrong a lot.
Yep.
I think this will be an amazing rematch, and I think the Suns are more prepared this year. I think they definitely have a deeper bench in case injury happens, and I think like, not that the Bucks don't want to repeat, but repeating is really hard to do.
Yeah.
And I think the Suns are hungrier. And I think it could set up for an amazing third year
Yeah.
in the future if the Suns win.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Suns do win, but I just not picking against Giannis. He's like heart invested into it, so I can just enjoy the games and watch the greatness of different players. So that'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely have a lot invested with the Suns, but every other game is just going to be appreciating what the players are bringing, and it's going to be fun. Also, we should have led with a spoiler warning because I'm pretty sure my bracket is perfect. And sorry, guys, if I spoiled it for you.
I think you mean everything but the Nets beating the Celtics, because I just don't think that.
Oh, so you agree the Suns are winning then? Thank you.
No, I told you. I think they easily could. I don't mind that pick at all.
But. Yeah, I don't think they easily could.